Hello, Sagittarius. It's Lulu, and welcome to your indie read. We are using the surrender deck here today. Okay, it's getting dark. Pull my little dress down. What information do you have here for Sagittarius, please? Surrender unhealthy relationships. Surrender resentments. Oh boy. Surrender denial. Surrender low self-esteem. Surrender to sleep. Rest and sleep is under resentments. It's low self-esteem is under unhealthy relationships, y'all. And surrender to effortlessness under denial. All right, look like we got us a conversation going on. So surrender unhealthy relationships has a lot to do with there is someone that, of course, you are closely connected to, right? Business, whatever relationship it could be. And it's time for you to know that the time has run its course. The connection has run its course, possibly. You may have trauma bonded with this person. Is maybe someone who um, there was a blur. Either there was a blur within you that had you to see this person in a different light, or they just had a blur over them that was misleading. You couldn't see clearly. But with this low self-esteem and this unhealthy relationship, they go hand in hand, right? This person may be toxic, or the situation in itself, the connection in itself was toxic. You may have been dealing with someone who was emotionally unavailable. You may not even know what it is that you deserve. You thought that you really like this person. This is someone who you would be able to benefit from in some type of way in a relationship, being connected to them, right? Maybe a fire sign. What the fuck is that? The one-eyed man with the cape over his head. So this person maybe has low self-esteem and you didn't know it. And that's why they were so unhealthy and so toxic. This maybe they have an attachment. It's something about somebody may be burnt here or have like one eye. I don't know what's going on. 3 of Cups. They had you in a third party situation, or you thought that in this group of people that you were dealing with, that it would work out a certain type of way, and you realize it doesn't. In that group, someone may be a Claire, someone may be was guiding these other people in this group, and you see the connection between them. Where is this going? What is this that Sagittarius got? Y'all be staying having something going on. 7 of Pentacles. And I remember some time ago, y'all had this whole to do about clearing up some things with women in your life. Okay. Whether you're a man or a woman. 7 of Pentacles. So you're looking back on the things that you've done, the things that worked and didn't work, the things that were said. You may be looking at old text messages, old posts, old emails, just looking back and seeing, how this all panned out. The places y'all went, the things that you did, the work that was put in, the things that you were a part of. What is this 7 of Pentacles? Counting your wins and your losses, the Wheel of Fortune. This was fated to happen. You needed to come to a space where it's time for you to surrender this. It's not going anywhere. It became stuck, stagnant, stale. It was the same things playing out in this group with these people. It was the same thing playing out over and over. Maybe 7 years, 7 months, 7 weeks. Something just is playing out over and over again. Now the wheel has turned. All right. What is this surrender resentments? It has to do with not being unforgiving when it comes to your connection to this person or these people. I think it's people. Let that go. It happened. You assessed it. You see what steps were taken, what steps need to be taken now before you move forward. They didn't add up to what you thought they could. 2 of Pentacles. You keep going back and forth with yourself. Do I forgive? Do I not? How do I forgive? How do I not? What is it that you are doing to really let this go? Because you got things on the plate. You got things on the table that need to be handled. You may have a number of things vying for your attention, and being resentful is just holding you back because you may have a lot of negative thoughts that come in that give you a negative feeling and emotion, which takes you into just gritting your teeth and being in that space of denial. where you may be making excuses for these people. Maybe you're beating yourself up about stuff, wishing that it would have played out differently. All right. What is this Two of Pentacles for Sagittarius? The Ten of Pentacles. A conversation at the courthouse, a conversation with someone about money. Someone wasn't as loyal as you thought. Going back to the drawing board when it comes to your family bloodline. All right. The Ten of Pentacles can also be that wealth coming in. Maybe someone is being resentful. Somebody played with paperwork, possibly. It's going to come full circle, though. Someone needs to put their foot down, get grounded, take grounded action towards this inheritance. The Fool. You probably feel like someone played you. Eight of Wands. Someone is communicating with you and trying to say things a certain type of way. Maybe you're playing a fool to get through to someone, or foolish behavior in a family or group. It's time for you to take a leap of faith, and resentment can't go with you, basically. Forgive, child. Forgiving is more powerful than we give it credit. Once you forgive something, now things can happen. Now people can get their karma. You keep on holding on to it. You just holding on to that, whatever it is that they did, you kind of low-key justifying it. What is this surrender denial? What is it that Sagittarius is acting like they don't see? Judgment. You don't see that, you made certain choices. You don't see where you are rebirthing the situation over and over again. You may even be in a space where you don't see that people are exactly who they are. Maybe you don't see that you made a bad choice when it comes to judging a person's character. You really thought that you knew this person. You really thought that this was a good person or whatever this is. You're not taking responsibility, right? Because when you're in denial, you're not taking responsibility for something. You're refusing to see something because you like not seeing it. You like the story or the way that it doesn't. It's like needing to make a decision. You have a huge choice to make. You got to release this. Let the dead bury the dead. You got to let this go. Getting out of denial, getting out of indecisiveness, getting out of this flighty energy. You rather run towards a new truth than go ahead and come to terms with a truth that's right in your face. What is this Judgment here for Sagittarius? Ten of Cups. You need to choose to be happy. You have a lot of things to be happy about. You have a lot of things to be grateful for. You have, family and friends possibly that really support you here. You may be in denial about what love is or what loving feelings are. Maybe you haven't felt it in a long time. I'm unsure of your life. This isn't a personal read. All right. But there's something that you got to come to terms with when it comes to family, friendships, and overall cultivating that happiness within yourself and not putting that on other people, because sometimes that can be a burden. They got to carry your load and they load. All right. Surrender low self-esteem. You need to set intentions to identify and release any things that have to do with low self-esteem. It may steer from your childhood. Assess your childhood. Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. The way that you've been moving or how you found yourself in that situation has a lot to do with your childhood. Maybe you've been trying to relive certain parts of your childhood over and over. It's a cycle that just keeps on going, and you're not going anywhere in the practical world by living in that space. Trying to determine what type of work needs to be done. This may be physical self-esteem, emotional. Your self-esteem may stem from emotions and what it is. Maybe you, in early years, everything was lovey-dovey, and then, as of course, things may have taken a turn at a certain age, maybe teenage years, 76, 67. Look at Bad Bill's thinking ass. What do you have here for Sagittarius? What is this surrender low self-esteem for Sagittarius? The Hermit. You feel like you're alone in this world. You feel like nobody will love you. Nobody will appreciate you. But this is about your self-awareness, the light being shown on what needs to take place. A lot of communication coming in. How do you process the information that is coming in and be a hundo with yourself. Okay. We can play dress up all day long, but what's real? What's good? Okay. What is this Hermit card? Maybe it's a Virgo. Maybe you have strong Virgo placements or being very critical of yourself, over analyzing certain things, and that has a lot to do with your self-esteem as well. Over analyzing things can stop you from even making moves or even seeing the beauty in who you are. What is this low self-esteem here for Sagittarius? Two of Cups. Think you're not worthy of love? Three of Cups, and it has something to do with this. Someone may be offering some type of apology. It may be a physical something. But there's like, you either go into this new beginning and take this next seed that can be planted, something that you can grow, or you decide to stay in a third party situation, stay in a toxic connection, communication, environment, collective. Then you have surrender to rest and sleep. You need to slow down and honor the wisdom of your body. Get some peaceful sleep. Because there may be things that are keeping you up at night that have to do with the disturbances of these resentments. What caused these resentments? What is this not getting enough sleep for Sagittarius? The world. It's time for a new beginning. And the information comes to you unexpectedly. All right. There's a lot to be experienced, explored, and adored. What is this need for sleep for Sagittarius? The Fool and the world. This is beautiful. Get your rest, because in a minute you won't be able to. You'll have to balance out the dues, because right now your head is up in the clouds, overthinking possibly. There may be fear of a new beginning, fear of a new journey. What is this? Ten of Swords. Take your cleansing bath, your spiritual breaks. A dramatic ending is at play. The Nine of Swords. Overthinking the ending, overthinking this cycle completing. What if that, what if this? There's a lot of love surrounding you. People may be reaching out to you, causing anxiety. Turn the phone off. A lot of things that you see are triggering you, right? You may even have a lot of spirits around you that are, you need a healthy balance of spirits around you. All right? People, spirits, whatever. All right? What is this Nine of Swords? Insomnia. The Knight of Swords, communication coming through that you don't really want to hear. Someone very brutal, possibly with their words. Someone who, they probably know how you operate, and they know that they can get up under your skin. Why would you let them in? Somebody knows, or something knows, how to get under your skin, what words to say. This person may have issues with their car stalls before they can get to you. They may call you and say that they need some type of help with their car because they know that it's over. You pulled your energy back. What is this Knight of Swords? The Six of Swords, letting it go. Coming to terms with things and letting it go. This is a rite of passage. All right. You got the Four of Cups, which is, apathy. Figuring out what you want with this new beginning that's coming in. You got to be clear. Be open to the information that is coming through. Travel, transition, Two of Swords, making a decision during, while you're in this transitory space. When you do, things are going to work out smoothly. When you decide to do things effortlessly. All right? Because you were pushing too hard. You were in denial and pushing too hard to see things a certain type of way, do things a certain type of way. Things you want to experience, you were pushing hard to experience certain things with certain people. You got to find the light within yourself. What is this effortlessness that y'all talking about? The Hangman. Reflection. Self-reflection. Putting yourself in a space periodically of stillness. Finding personal resolve when it comes to your actions, your temperament. Slowing down your over ambitious plans or overly ambitious ways of doing things. This will be new to you. Page of Swords, Pisces, or air sign. The Hangman is here. Allow your communication to be effortless. Something that you were learning, maybe going back to school and you didn't want to, but now you see that it's worth it. Page of Pentacles, 2 pages. Parenting, maybe. You have one child that, desires a lot of athletic stuff. The other child may be very an academic. And it's like, you can't force one to do this, that, or the other. You have to figure it out. Not wanting to communicate, but wanting to see something. Ace of Cups, new love coming in. You have what it takes if you believe in yourself. You have the feminine power to accept this offer, accept this love. Don't let bad build, all right? Let me see if bad build is bringing this in. What does bad build want, child, with Sagittarius at this time? 7 of Swords and 10 of Cups. So bad build is coming in to try to stop you from getting this 10 of Cups, this commitment. Bad build is coming in to try and steal your joy because it came in right after you were happy and receiving some type of love message, love offer, self-love, an awakening of sorts to what love is and being able to embody that. So bad build has been sitting and waiting and trying to see how to get you to overthink this, overindulge. There's some type of deception in the family, or there may be nail broke, or there may be some type of deception. Somebody's saying something to try to get you out of a space of contentment. That's what that is. Somebody's saying something or doing something to try to stir up drama in your peace, your healing. Wanting you to put down your sword so that you won't make a decision. What bad bill wants, child? The Tower. Bad bill wants the Tower. Wants you to erupt. Wants you to tear up and lose everything. What is this Tower that bad bill wants for Sagittarius? Lose everything. 10 of Pentacles. Want you to lose your inheritance. Want you to lose your financial backing. Want you to lose everything that you built. Because 10 is like a complete building of sorts. Trying to get you to forget love, forget happiness, self-joy, self-appreciation. This message that's coming in that's going to make you extremely happy. The Tower. Trying to break down your family. 6 of Pentacles. Cause a division in the family. 64, 46. Trying to put something in litigation. What is the best advice for Sagittarius with this? 8 of Wands. Speak to the heavens. You may be being someone, King of Pentacles may be reaching out to you that you may have created some type of boundaries from. Whoever this is a miser. They want everything their way. So this may be the form of bad bill. Somebody want everything their way. They want to keep you confined to a certain way of being, living, doing, or what have you. Working on something in your home. You have some type of help or someone that you can collaborate with to make things a reality. 88. 5 of Cups. Do not be disappointed. Do not be disgruntled. Because you have clarity coming in. The pursuit of justice is coming in. So whatever it is, just know, take that. You may have to listen to this backwards because that's the end game. What you are working through at this time, and it may take some time, but what you are working through at this time has a lot to do with you getting to the finish line. And right at the finish line is where, if you do all of this work on these things one at a time, what happens at the finish line is that bad bill will show up to try and convince you that all that work was done for nothing. You toil diligently, daily, monthly, all for nothing. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a whole motherfucking lie. Keep going. All right. All right, Sagittarius, that is your to do for the coming weeks. And I will talk to you in about a minute.